Hello to you, everyone. Oh my God, how time flies, right? It is yet another episode of Creating Passive Income Streams. If we can, you can. Oh my God, I always look forward to this episode with these wonderful mompreneurs. Yes, that have come to, meet in this journey of change to my life. And I've come to really love them. If there is anything I need to say at all, I would like, why didn't I meet you guys all along? Right? But God has planned for everything. I have here with me Adebola, Omolara, and Modupe. And today we have a wonderful special guest with us. Yes, I need to blush about her. Yes, she is my namesake. Oh my God. Yes, she's
I
my
know, right?
namesake.
Pepper gem.
Oh,
Ah,
yes. Wahala for person wey no get
Let me get
okay.
this
Yes.
thing.
So nice to meet you guys again, and it's just wonderful. Let me quickly tell our audience that today we'll make this episode tiwantiwa. Yes,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
you get it. Because on ẹni tó bá sọ ilé nù ó sọ àpò ìyàkọ́ ni. And as ọmọ ta bí ta tọ́ ní bíbí ire, a fẹ́ gbàgbé orísun wa. A fẹ́ kí pàápàá àwọn èèyàn wa kán mọ̀ pé ìgbésẹ̀ tá a gbé láti jáde nílé lọ wá jíjẹ mímu wá sí jìnnàjìnnà nílùú òyìnbó, a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ bí akúra, ká ṣiṣẹ́ bí erin, ká wá máa jẹ̀jẹ̀ ìlérí. Ìdí nìyí tá fi pé ẹ̀dọ̀ àti ẹ̀fọ́ dóró inú wa tá fi sọ pé òkè a fẹ́ sọ ní tiwantiwa kó lè yé àwọn tiwantiwa. Ṣóyé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yìí. Mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé a kú dédé àsìkò yìí, a kú ìyálẹ̀ta. Àwa la ó máa wá, ẹ̀yin la ó máa dé bá ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ní ṣókí, mo fẹ́ kí àlejò wa arábìnrin Motúnráyọ̀ kan introduce ara wọn sí wa because àwọn èèyàn mi mẹ́ta tó kù tí mo ti dárúkọ wọn síwájú òdú ni wọ́n pọ̀n kì í ṣàìmọ̀ fólóko, right? So Motúnráyọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ yín.
Yes, thank you so much. Anyway, Yorùbá la fẹ́ sọ ṣùgbọ́n a lè máa ní àwọn òyìnbó díẹ̀díẹ̀ kan láàrin ẹ̀. Àmì Yorùbá yẹn ti máa dán straight.
Àbí o.
Yes, so Motúnráyọ̀ lórúkọ mi and Yorùbá, Nàìjíríà náà ti ń sọ Yorùbá. So Nàìjíríà ni a bí mi sí and ó ti tó bí oṣù mélòó kan sìn tí mo ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, what we call an online entrepreneur and ká má tanra wa dánwò ló bí ìyá ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ ó dùn and ìdí nìyẹn tí a ṣe wá bá yín nírọ̀lẹ́ because a mọ̀ wípé weekend báyìí àwọn èèyàn máa relax ṣoríṣiríṣi and we are here to let you know that kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ nìkan ni ayé wà fún o. Sherry, there is a saying I heard this week and ṣó dàbẹ̀ ni wípé wọ́n fi nǹkan sọ mí lábẹ́ ńkò because I heard that we are in here for a short time. Ìgbà díẹ̀ péré la máa lò nílé ayé. Ó wá kù sọ́wọ́ ara wa bóyá a fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ìgbà yẹn kó jẹ́ ìgbà tó dáa tàbí ó fẹ́ jẹ́ fún ìrọ̀rùn. Agbára láti ní owó Ọlọ́run ti fún wa. Ó wá kù sí wa lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe. Àmọ́ inú mi dùn láti wà ní bíbá ilé ni bí mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ Motúnráyọ̀ lórúkọ mi, ìyáàfin ni mí, mo láwọn ọmọ and mi mọ nǹkan tí mo ti sọ mọ́.
Ẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀, ẹ ti sọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́sán yẹn tẹ́sán pé ẹ gbọ́. Ṣẹ̀rí púpọ̀ nù wa náà ti mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ a kọbíra sí. Because ìgbà ò lọ bí òréré gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn àgbà ṣe máa ń sọ tó ṣe bí òwe. Ṣùgbọ́n àsìkò tó ní báwo lo ṣe ń lò. Ní èní yìí a máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àsìkò tó láti change status quo. Nǹkan tá ti wà use mọ́ báwo la ṣe lè change ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ná, kí ni status quo gangan? Pàápàá fún àwa tá gbéra láti ìlú wa wá ta wá sí ìlú òkèrè màá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí omidan Modúpẹ́ kún fún wa lálàyé ráńpẹ́ lórí kí ni status quo.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Thank you, everybody. Going off from the word status quo. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa àti ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé ẹ máa catch up on this replay later. So ìtumọ̀ status quo ta fẹ́ mú wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ yín ní àkókò yìí ni pé àwọn nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé a ti ń ṣe, we are so used to it. Tó lóyìnbó ń pè ní bóyá routine wa, we are very used to it. Like, okay, mo ti ń ṣe, ṣáà jẹ́ kí n máa ṣe lọ. Ó kún o, ó fà o, èmi dẹ̀ ló yé. Mo ti ń ṣe lọ, it's just my routine. And kò mi ìfẹ́ fi sílẹ̀. Ó ti wá di bárakú mọ́ mi, mo ti wá fi, ó ti dẹ̀wù, mo ti fi ránṣọ pàápàá, mo ti fi rán agbádá, rán àrò àti bùbá. So, it's just whatever it is that I'm doing currently, and I'm just like very comfortable with it. Now, the word comfortable is another level because that is very relative. So ó ní túmọ̀ pé ṣé ó tiẹ̀ comfortable gangan tí mo tèmi sọ pé ó comfortable, kí ni definition comfortable tèmi? So ìyẹn ni túmọ̀ status quo pé mo kàn wà níbẹ̀, mi fẹ́ gbìyànjú nǹkan mi. I'm just fine with whatever it is I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, I don't care. That's just it. I will live by it. I will die by it. Quote and unquote. Ìtumọ̀ status quo nìyẹn. Mo ti ráyè Emily.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ pé kí ni nǹkan tá ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní téèyàn ò bá tọ́ ilé téèyàn bá rí oko bàbá ẹlòmíì. A ní oko bàbá òun ló tóbi jù. Kí ni nǹkan téèyàn wà use mọ́? Ṣé ti wà use mọ́ bí mo jí ojí mi? Bàbá ń wọlé, màmá ń jáde. Mo ti wà lọ́nà ò gbé àwọn ọmọ bá mi ń park. Gbé àwọn ọmọ bá mi ń gas station. Màá jẹ́ kí omidan ìyáàfin Ọmọlára kan fún wa ní idea tiwọn. Kí lẹ̀yin rí sí status quo ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀?
Well, ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tèmi tí mo ní láti sọ kò yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí Modúpẹ́ ti sọ, because ó kọ̀ rí bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé nítumọ̀ tèmi mọ̀ sí ni pé nǹkan tá ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé bóyá wọ́n bí wa sínú ẹ̀ tá dàgbà mọ́ táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wá pé òkè kìíní a ti ń ṣe but kò sí àmọ́ ọ̀nà tá fẹ́ gbé gbà tá máa fi wò pé bóyá àti ẹ̀ lérò pé bóyá nǹkan míì wà tá lè ṣe tá kò feel pé well that is the normal thing because nǹkan táyé ń ṣe ni àwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Ó kọ̀ rí bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé ẹ̀mọ̀ tá bá ṣe ń gbà tá wà ní Nàìjíríà tá kéré tá ń dàgbà, àwọn òbí wa ní pé okay bóyá arí ọmọ kan tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ kọ́ṣẹ́, ṣé mo gbà yẹn to our parents àwọn pé at what age ló fẹ́ lọ kọ́ṣẹ́, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ń lọ sí school, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó dà ní doctor, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó dà ní lawyer, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó dà ní kó di engineer or whatever tí wọ́n fẹ́ ká dà. But for the fact that pé ọmọ yẹn bóyá nǹkan tó hùn nínú ní pé kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́, but for the fact that pé àwọn òbí wa mentality wa ń gbà náà ni pé àṣà gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé ṣáà ní dandan. So therefore nǹkan táwọn parents wa yẹn sọ ṣe mọ̀, nǹkan táwọn náà mọ̀ nìyẹn, táwọn náà gbọ́njú bá nìyẹn pé àṣà gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé. So láì mọ̀ pé even gan ó dá ká kàwé o, ṣùgbọ́n ìwé yẹn náà kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ kí everybody become successful in life. So it's just like doing the same thing tá ti mọ̀ mọ́ pé okay kò sí mo fẹ́ change ẹ̀ anyway, kò sọ́nà míì tí mo fẹ́ gbé gbà pé well nǹkan tí mo ti ń ṣe náà ni, kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe láti change ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Ẹ tún wo bí tẹ́yìn tún bá yọ. Ọmọ aráalé mi kẹta kàwé, ọmọ mi náà gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Kádàrá ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ dẹ̀ ni. Olórúkọ mi Motúnráyọ̀, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ fún wa, can we really challenge the status quo, especially when you are in the diaspora? The status quo that we all know that we come to meet on ground is you doing 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. If I can, put it that way. Can we really challenge this normal?
Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ àrí normal burúkú. Challenging the status quo is one thing. Deciding to challenge the status quo is another thing.
Yeah.
Ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni wípé wọ́ọ̀dì, ọ̀tọ̀ ni action. Gbogbo èèyàn bá sùn tí wọ́n bá kọrí síbì kan náà, ṣé rí ẹni tó bá kọrí the other way ó má dàbẹ̀ di wípé onítọ̀hún bóyá nǹkan kan ń ṣe lórí ni wọ́n máa wò pé kí ló ń ṣe léègbó nǹkan tí gbogbo èèyàn ń ṣe rèé ó ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ń ṣe but wọ́n máa ń sọ wípé àwọn olóyìnbó máa ń sọ wípé there are fewer people at the top. You know why? Because a lot of people are doing this status. Èrò pọ̀ nísàlẹ̀. Àwọn tí ó díẹ̀ láti díẹ̀ the consequences like people that own Facebook àwọn ni wọ́n máa ń lùjà gbangba. So kíní kan nípa status quo ni wípé ẹ̀rù máa ń bà wá wípé tí mo bá ṣe nǹkan yàtọ̀ sí bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe wọ́n máa sọ mí lórúkọ wọ́n máa sọ wípé báyìí ni ìwọ ọ̀tọ̀ níbi tó kọrí sí àmọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó máa fún ẹ lówó tó ṣùgbọ́n parí o so ìwọ ni author destiny ẹ bóyá status quo ló fẹ́ máa ṣe lọ tó ti ń ṣe láti jọjọ́ tí ò pé ẹ àbí o fẹ́ ronú wípé ọ̀nà plenty ẹ̀ gbìyànjú ọ̀nà míì wò because nǹkan tẹ́mi máa ń sọ nípa ilé ìwé and that's because I read microbiology but I never practiced it so mo realize wípé ṣe rí 4 walls of the university common sense la ló kà common sense la ló kà ń bẹ how to apply bá a ṣe máa gbé so that ibi tó bá jù ẹ sí wàá lè surviving skills tọ́ta lọ kà ń bẹ nìyẹn mélòó nínú wa ló ka engineer tó ń ṣe engineer tàbí tó ka nǹkan ní sùkúrú pé nǹkan yẹn la wá ń padà ṣe so how much more kí ni ìdí táwa fẹ́ sọ wípé bárakú o ìyá yìí ó ti mọ́ mi lára mo gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ tá a bá tiẹ̀ torí anybody ṣe torí àwọn ọmọ wa ń kọ́ torí àwọn ọmọ wa ń kọ́ gbogbo èmi tèmi bá ń wo wípé ìwọ̀nba nǹkan táwọn òbí wa níná fún wa àbí àwa ń kọ́ sí àgbọ́dọ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa dá sí ni kò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ sí kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa lọ ní máínọ̀sì so ìkọ́ tèmi rí sọ̀rọ̀ status quo nìyẹn destiny ìwà báyìí ọwọ́ wa ló wà Ọlọ́run já wà síbi tó dáa àmọ́ ìpinnu láti wà yẹn ọwọ́ wa ló wà kò sẹ́ni bọ́dì tó máa sọ fún ẹ wípé nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ wípé lóòótọ́ nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń ṣe yìí ó dàbẹ̀ ni wípé iṣẹ́ méjì iṣẹ́ mẹ́ta ká má sí nílé ẹwà àwọn ọmọ wa kó tó ṣe àwọn ìwà míì ò ní sí ń bẹ̀ kó tó jẹ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn fólúkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ní o àmọ́ decision láti change the status quo ọwọ́ wa ló wà.
Ẹ ṣé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìyáàfin Motúnráyọ̀ Ọ̀nànúgà ẹ ṣé thank you ìyáàfin Adébọ́lá mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ fún wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí Motúnráyọ̀ ṣe sọ ó ní ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé mo fẹ́ change ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé èèyàn ní òǹgbà intention the motive to really change okay at what stage can one say okay I'm there I'm ready for that change at what stage do you think one should really consider it?
All right, so there's this common saying that says that change is constant. No matter what goes on, change is constant. You know, I mean, it gets to a point in life so you just look at yourself. I will be okay. I mean, kí ni mo ti achieve? I mean, gbogbo àwọn plans tí mo ti make, how are they going? Because you can't just say, okay, I'm doing this for years, and nothing is changing. You are not achieving your goals. Kò sí progress. O ṣì ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn méjì, o ṣì ń ṣiṣẹ́ mẹ́ta. Gbogbo wàhálà yẹn ṣì wà, gbogbo stress and everything, and you feel you just want to continue like that. I don't believe it should, that should be the case. It gets to a point that you say, okay, for somebody that wants a change, you must want it, like Mo said. You must want that change. Maybe I don't want to say laziness, or maybe it's fear of okay, I don't know what I'm going to meet in front
of the unknown.
We now stay our comfort zone here, and that comfort zone make now are comfortable.
That's right.
But I know this one at least. The friend I know is better than the enemy I don't know, or something. Let me just sit down with this one or something. No, there should be a point in life. Even if you are progressing, there will be a point. Share accounts. Okay, new thing to what should I change? What should I improve? On all those things. Except you want to suffer forever.
And nobody wants to do that. Because going in and out, hustling here and hustling there, and nothing is coming forth. No change, no. I mean, it will get to a point that you must know that I need to make a change.
Mo gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ because the fear to take risk is what most people, I mean, the risk is what people are looking at, and the fear of what comes after the risk. Wọ́n máa wò pé okay, mi ì fẹ́ kọjá àyè mi. But ayé tá a wà gangan is a risk because the next hour ó lóyún ni o mọ ọmọ tó máa bí, right? So à ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ìgbàgbọ́, right? So
ìgbésẹ̀ ìgbàgbọ́ ló gbé wa wá sílùú òyìnbó,
right? Ìgbésẹ̀
ìgbàgbọ́ nǹkan báyìí ló máa dà. Ìgbàgbọ́ ni ìwà ibi tá a wá ìgan ìgbàgbọ́ ni.
Ọkọ tá a fẹ́ gan ìgbàgbọ́ ni.
Omi la máa kálẹ̀ gan ìgbàgbọ́ ni, gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe pátápátá ní everything. Nothing is certain. Ẹlòmíràn kò sọ fún mi pé assure me, give me assurance. Ìwọ fúnra rẹ gan ṣo lè assure ara ẹ.
And one very important thing is the people that you have around you. It's very important. If they are not going anywhere, you definitely are not going anywhere.
That's right.
Unless you're really strong-willed.
If you are not ready, if there's no, that's one of the things. So where you have to look around. You know, if those people, the friends or the relationship you have around you, if they're not going anywhere, you need to change that too.
Èmi ò lọ, ìwọ wá fẹ́ lọ. Ó jẹ́ ká jọ wà ń bí.
Ẹ wọ̀ pé irú àwa kan báyìí ṣe mí tèmi ọmọ òyìnbó ni mí mo lágídí. So bẹ́ẹ̀ mi bá fẹ́ lọ bì kan béèyàn bá lọ tẹ̀lé mi gan máa jálẹ̀ dandan kọ́. Kò sẹ́ni bá jẹ́ wáyé ayé mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹni tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò ní jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì dí òun mú.
Ó lọ yàgò ni o.
A sọ pé ilé ayé ní risk àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
But
iṣẹ́ tá à ń lọ ṣe méjì mẹ́ta yẹn gan is risk. Ṣé wàá rí nǹkan tẹ́mi rí sí status quo yìí ni pé tẹ bá wo àwọn ibi tá a ti ń lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn náà, ẹni tó bá yẹ pé ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ti wà ń bẹ̀ ọdún 4, 3 sí 10, á rí i pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe ńgbà tóun kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ lọ́dún àkọ́kọ́ òun kọ́ ló ń ṣe ń sìn. So tó bá ti change status quo wọn pé okay a fẹ́ wà normalize sí stage yìí, tó bá upgrade wọ́n á gbé wọ employee, wọ́n á fún ẹ training to comply with what they want.
Absolutely.
And you don't have any choice other than to comply, or they show you the way to the door, right? Kí wá ló dé? Ó dà yìí pé I don't know, èmi gbàgbọ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn ló ní dream of what they want to be in life. And I'm a person that doesn't want to help another person build his or her dream and neglect mine. And I believe everybody desire that too, right? So, ẹgbẹ́gbèsè. Ọmọ tó bá ṣípá, ẹ̀yin àgbà lẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹni òun ni àwọn òbí ẹ̀ máa gbé. Arábìnrin Modúpẹ́, ẹ sọ fún wa, kí ni àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ téèyàn lè gbé? Right? Ìyáàfin Adébọ́lá sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní change nìkan ló constant. Change is the only thing to constant. Gbogbo wa dẹ̀ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, right? In this fast changing world of, technology and all of that, some people are still skeptical, even hearing about digital business and all of that. So let us know, are there any steps that, one can take, especially someone that is at the level of knowing the fact that he or she is ready for a change, wants to take steps? What are the steps that you advise that such a person takes?
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, màá kọ́kọ́ sọ pé ẹni tó gbégbèsè tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ go for a change, mo kéèyàn náà kú oríire, nítorí pé ìṣẹ́gun àti ìtúsílẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ó ń dé báyàn náà díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni. Just like we know that 1,000 miles, begins with a step.
Yeah.
That's a step in the right direction, is what I would say. And so we were talking about, status quo and whatnot. Rigidity. Also, you're so rigid, you just want to change. Then flexibility, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So following your bear, Timothy Kiku, listening to us or catching up on this replay. I want to further that particular step. Yeah, ask the right questions. Do your research. Thank God for the age in which we are in right now. So you could research at your own pleasure. Gone are the days I have to travel to the library, start in some encyclopedia or whatever, can go get information. It's at your fingertips.
That's right.
Ask question. I could be here, I need information in Japan. It's just a matter of a phone call or what have you. You know what I mean? So there are several platforms right now at our own disposal. They on lay leverage on. So you're in your bed, ask the right questions. Digital business, we are grateful, okay? I like to say the word, we are grateful digital entrepreneurs. We are thriving in our world, okay, in the digital space. We're creating a niche for ourselves. We're making a difference in our world. We're affecting lives, we're helping people. And we're doing that with joy because it brings us so much relief. It brings us fulfillment. We are right here. Reach out to any one of us. Ask your questions. It would be very wrong for me to just stay in my bubble. Kima assume, scam money, legitimate, I'll be doing myself more harm than good because you lanu lati bere, right? And it about bere or no, right? So right. That individual, ask your questions, do your research, do your due diligence. You mentioned something, Muturayo. You said I want was skeptical at being kokon. Yeah, our audience listening to us, I'm gonna say this, and I know that every of the other ladies on this platform, actually agree with me. Skepticism cooking sheshe. So if you're skeptical, you know what? It just means that you're in your right senses. You have your right mindset, still intact, right? It's okay to be skeptical, but I'm gonna shock you and tell you that if you remain in that zone of skepticism for so long, you find yourself to blame. You keep sitting on that fence is going to come crashing down one of these days. And then it leaves you with, where will you be? Are you going to be on the other side of the fence, or you're going to be down, below? So it's okay to be skeptical. It means you're in your right senses. For so long. Do your due diligence. Eléyìí ni fún mi, eléyìí ò ń ṣọ̀nà mi, status quo yẹn ni màá kúkú wá jókòó sí, màá kúkú wá wà gan-an ni, àbí ọ̀nà mi rèé, ẹ jẹ́ kémi náà gbé yẹ̀wò. Every one of us here, we also took a chance, right? We stepped out of our, of the unknown. Yeah. We stepped out into, into the uncertainty, and here we are today, grateful and thankful.
Thank you, Modupe.
Yeah, Adebola, go ahead.
No, I'm just thanking Modupe that was well spoken.
Right.
I'm speaking the minds of my other ladies on the platform.
Have you?
All are very healthy. Láti wà skeptical.
Then.
Ṣùgbọ́n ta ló ń fọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ? Ẹni tí ò ní kan ṣe tó jájẹ gbódò ni. Ó máa wẹ́ ni kúra mà ní. Èmi ò fẹ́ darúgbó kí n tó rìtáyà o. Lórí bí mo ṣe wà yìí.
Èmi ti ready o. I'm ready for
retirement.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Motúnráyọ̀, mo fẹ́ béèrè, àwọn kan ní idea pé, ìlú onílùú la wà yìí, kí wọ́n máa lọ mò ń ṣe online business, ṣé kò ń ṣe ìkọjá àyè ni? Àti pé mi ì tí ì pẹ́ pàápàá, jẹ́ kí n rọra máa lọ ṣe àwọn tí mo dé sọ́dọ̀ wọn tó ń kún fọ̀nà hàn mí. Wọ́n máa sọ fún mi pé iṣẹ́ tí ẹ máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ night, n bá kúrò night máa bọ́ sí morning. Ǹjẹ́ lè ẹ lè tún ó ní àmọ̀ràn àbí báwo lẹ ṣe lè
ìmọ̀ràn.
yeah báwo lẹ ṣe lè disabuse the mind àwọn èèyàn wa against such belief.
Ẹ bá wa gbà wọ́n níyànjú.
Oh my God. Yes, I need
Ìkọ́kọ́ ni mo mọ̀ ni wípé ìyà ò kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ ara.
Kó tí ẹ ń ṣorí ọbẹ̀.
Google yìí gan tó bá yá gan ó máa complain. Àmọ́, there's something that they call ignorance. And I don't blame people for not knowing. But I blame people for not finding out to know. O lè má mọ̀, kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó gbé ọgbọ́n wálé tọ̀run. Ṣé wọ́n ti fẹ́ mi 2 years ago pé mo máa di online business owner, mi ní sọ pé ń tọ̀hún fagbó ni. Gbogbo mo ti fẹ́ rí ihe. It's just it. But nígbà tá a bá kọ́kọ́ débi, èmi for one experience kan wà tẹ́mi ò tiẹ̀ lè ever gbàgbé. Nígbà tí mo ṣì ń ṣiṣẹ́ night, ẹ lè imagine it was a 5 p.m. to 5 o'clock shift. Tó bá ti di ìrọ̀lẹ́, àwọn ọmọ mi dẹ̀ kéré, ọdún kan péré ló wà láàrin wọn. Àwa bandage wọn together, màá kó wọn lọ sílé nání. Màá kó wọn lọ sílé nání overnight. Ṣé wà yẹn gan? Ìbànújẹ́ ló jẹ́ fún mi pé gbogbo orí àti jẹ ni mo ṣe ń kó àwọn ọmọ mi lọ sunlé onílé tí mo tẹ ẹmọ tó ń ṣe fún wọn ń bẹ àwọn tí wọn lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọn lè sọ pé mọ́mí àìsọ at the time they could not really express themselves. So tí wọ́n ti wá dé lọ́jọ́ kejì ṣé dẹ̀mọ́ ra àwọn obìnrin orí wa gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ń fọ́lì ìsìn ìgbà yẹn làwọn ọmọ yẹn lajú kalẹ̀ wọn rẹ́dí láti sùn. Màá wá kó wọn àwa kóra wa sójú kan àṣà láti dáná wẹ̀ fún wọn lóúnjẹ. Ọjọ́ kan níbi tí mo ti ń dijú tí mo ti ń là ń bá lajú kò sí nǹkan tí mi ò bá ń lẹ̀lẹ̀ magí iyọ̀ ketchup. Àpòpọ̀ àkànpọ̀ kọ̀ǹkọ́ṣọ̀ magí àti ketchup pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ wípé ayé mi o. Is this how I'm going to wait for this kid to grow up without me, without care? Because èmi ò ti rẹ̀ mí. Gbà ẹ mo mọ̀ wípé as long as I find something legitimate and lucrative, I call this business double hell. Legitimate and lucrative, mo máa wá díẹ̀. So, nígbà tó bá tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wípé wá sí lóyìn má wá sí lóyìn bò, ọdún mélòó la wá ti lò ń bí? Oṣù mélòó la wá ti lò ń bí? As long as you are bona fide enough to register a business, as long as tó bá ti ń san owó orí níbi tó ń gbé, o lè register business. As long as you are a legal resident, that you are paying taxes, whether work or whatever it is, o ṣáà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ògbówó sanwó orí, o lè dá business sílẹ̀. Nígbà tó bá fẹ́ lọ register business, wọn kì í béèrè wípé ṣé bí náà BSc àbí ṣé bí kọ́ náà BSc.
How many months ló ti lò àbí how many weeks?
Àbí oṣù mélòó ló ti lò. You only need to identify yourself as a legal tax paying resident. Ó tàn bó o wọ ìlú tó ń gbélé ni. Kódọ̀là kó ló fẹ́ lọ register business kò sẹ́ni tó máa di ẹ lọ́wọ́. So bóyá online o ló fẹ́ kọjú sí o, bóyá offline ni o, bí o fẹ́ máa di ṣíṣì ni o.
African market.
Ètò wa mú ẹ kó o mú, àmọ́ kò sí kí wọ́n máa ń pè ní criteria. Kò sí ìgbà tó sọ wípé rárá o gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọdún 18 nílùú òyìnbó kó tó
ṣe nǹkan báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
In fact, I would beg to say that the people that started their business early enough after they came here, they are so grateful to it forever. So,
thank you so much. If you're just joining us, we are still on the topic, time to change the status quo. So if you're watching us or you're catching up on this replay later on, ask yourself, what level are you? Look at yourself. Are you in your comfort zone? Are you ready to step out of the comfort zone, to step ahead to where there are fewer people and a lot more opportunities? Exactly. Are you ready? Mo tún ráyọ̀ sọ nǹkan kan lẹ́ǹkan pé business tó wà lucrative and legitimate. Adebola, can you just expatiate more on how legitimate this digital business that we are in is to people that will be watching this later or that are watching this right now?
Okay, I think Moturaya has already said it. You have to be a legal resident of wherever you are, a tax-paying resident, to be able to do this business. So what else could be as legitimate as that? If you are not, you can't do it. Oh, lè ṣe pé bóyá ọkàn wá kíyàn níbì kan, ọkàn wá kíyàn kan ní for instance níbi táwa wà, kò sọ pé o fẹ́ ṣe, it might not be easy for you because you have to be a tax-paying legal resident of the location you are to be able to do the business. So that alone shows that it's a legitimate business. And I don't want to take our time because we already clocking to our time. So that's what
Right.
I'm going to say. It is as legit as it is,
Awesome.
and it's for anybody, as Mo said. If you are just coming in, especially gone, this thing is for you. Before you start, joining the usual grind,
league.
wahala gbogbo yẹn, I've
Let
been
me
trying to
tell
like
you what,
catch you. If I knew this thing like when I came here in then,
Years back.
if I knew something like this, of course, Jokoti, not gbogbo wàhálà tí yàn ti ṣe sẹ́yìn yẹn. So if you are just coming into the country, whichever country you are, maybe America, Canada, or UK, anywhere, get to know about this.
Perfect
The thing
choice.
is that a lot of people are interested, but they don't know which one to start, which one to go for, where to start. So if you are not sure, come and try this one. This one, I'm very sure of it. You can start here and begin the trial from this one. Our
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
business.
Yes.
kò tiẹ̀ kí n
Bọ́n
ṣe
ṣe sọ yẹn gangan ló ṣe rí o. Ní pé àní pẹ́ láti parí ètò wa nísìnyí, mo fẹ́ kí Ọmọlára kan sọ fún wa pé ókè o, tó ń wò wá ń sìn tàbí tó fẹ́ wò wá létà, tó ti ṣe ìpinnu pé ókè, mo fẹ́ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ní orí business, digital business yìí. Kí ni àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ tó lè gbé? Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ fún wa the first thing tó máa ṣe, then afterwards.
Number one, ìgbésẹ̀ tó lè ṣe náà ni pé as then bí gbogbo àwọn viewers wa ṣe ń wò wá, we have a website lórí screen yìí. So first thing ìgbésẹ̀ tó lè gbé ni pé kàn lọ sórí ìkan nínú àwọn website wa yìí. We have www.𝐍𝐀concept.com, www.omolaraoticonsulting.com, www.dreamconsulting.com, and www.𝐍𝐀preneur.com, and lastly www.motunrayoemily.com. So kàn lọ sórí ìkan nínú àwọn website wa. Nǹkan tó kàn máa ṣe náà ni pé kàn register pẹ̀lú orúkọ wọn àti email. Kò bówó dé, ọ̀fẹ́ ló bá dé. So tó bá register, wọ́n máa ní àǹfààní láti wo free webinar wa. Then a dẹ̀ tún máa ń ṣe live webinar. A máa ń go live on Tuesday and Thursday of every week. So tó bá register pẹ̀lú orúkọ àti email wọn, so wọ́n á ní àǹfààní láti rí àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé like-minded people pẹ̀lú àwọn àtàwà nínú business yìí. Wọ́n á rí wọn nínú webinar yẹn, wọ́n á gbọ́ experience wọn, okay, nǹkan tó ń ṣe before kó tó di pé wọ́n join business, ìgbà tó join business, nǹkan tó ti achieve so far. I mean, wọ́n á gbọ́ a lot of things tó yẹ pé ó lè yẹn gan lásán gan, á tún jẹ́ kí wọ́n ìyẹn á tún wọn lórí pé okay, kíní yìí òótọ́ ni, ó real, ṣe mọ̀. So by doing so, a lè tọ́ wọn sọ́nà as a mentor, and we have a coach among us, which is Mo, one of our best, I would say one of our best coach in the community. So our coaches all oríṣiríṣi, our mentors náà wà níbẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa put ẹni yẹn through, and we have a step-by-step web-based training tó yẹ pé kò nira láti ṣe, ó wà flexible. Training yẹn gan lásán, it's just like big ìgbà tó yẹ pé èèyàn copy and paste ni. Ẹni tí ó bá kò pọn dandan kéèyàn jẹ́ tech savvy, kéèyàn mọ gbogbo ilé ayé yìí. Ó mọ̀wé o, business yìí ò bá yẹn dé rárá. As long as ẹni yẹn bá ti wà coachable, tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé ó ready, tó yẹ pé gangan fúnra rẹ̀ mọ̀ pókè o, mo ní that mindset pé kíní mo fẹ́ ṣe, mo ti ready, then the sky is just the beginning. Ẹni yẹn lè ṣe, anybody can do it. As we are doing it, as long as we are doing it, we can do it. All other people can do it as well.
So ẹ ṣé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Okay, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ professor. Ẹ ṣé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. A fẹ́ máa mú ètò wa wá sí ìparí. Mo fẹ́ sọ pé oníyan ṣe, ọlọ́kà ṣe, gbogbo yín lẹ ṣe o. Àwọn Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ṣe bí òwe. Wọ́n ní àbọ̀rọ̀ là ń sọ fún ọmọlúàbí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ń tiẹ̀ wò tó ń wò wá ń sìn tàbí tó máa wò wá later, tó gbéra kúrò ní orílẹ̀-èdè ẹ tó wá síbí tó mọ̀ kó o wá sí orí olórí kú gbé ìgbésẹ̀ jára ẹ ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ jára ẹ pray about it don't do
It's more person,
it yeah
It's more
It's
person.
pray
true.
about it and take steps prayer without work òkú náà pé o
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
lóye yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
Magician.
ẹ jẹ́ ká àbí faith without work right mi mọ bíbélì púpọ̀ ẹ má bínú so ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ìgbésẹ̀ nítorí pé ọmọ tó bá ṣípá lòbí ẹ̀ ń gbé Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè á jẹ́ ká achieve dreams wa o ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò dẹ̀ nígbà ìṣe wa ṣe ẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ Motúnráyọ̀ Ọ̀nànúgà tí
I want to say something.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa ẹ go ahead ma.
I just want to round up and
Okay.
one thing tí mo mọ̀ ni wípé nǹkan tẹ́mi nífẹ̀ẹ́ jù tó máa ń múnú mi dùn lójoojúmọ́ bọ́n wá bí mo ṣe wà yìí wọ́n ti bó fún mi inú mi máa ń dùn lójoojúmọ́ ni because ṣẹ́rí okòwò yìí nǹkan tí èèyàn lè fi lé ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tó bá ṣe dókítà kó ṣe 24 hours lóṣù kan àbí ní ọjọ́ kan kó lú gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀ kó o lè gbé fóònù
right
whatever it is. Àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń pè ní generational wealth tá máa ń rí gan ní ibi tá a ti wá gan Nàìjíríà ẹ bá notice àwọn Dangote Adenuga okòwò náà ń ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ ni. As in I have seen situations where people that don't expect to go down went down just because it was not their job. Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n bá gba iṣẹ́ yẹn báyìí ó máa ṣèyàn bíi fíìmù ni. Gbogbo gbèsè nǹkan tó ti because I was in the banking sector so I understand gba mortgage gbagba gbogbo ẹ̀ náà orí salary yẹn ló wà and it is only that salary níjọ́ salary yẹn bá lọ ẹlòmíì máa fall into stroke torí ẹ̀
oh yes
depression wọlé
serious one pé hey ebi tí mò ń pa 3 million lóṣù tí mo dẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan mọ́ because kò sí plan B because wọn ò ní nǹkan míì tí wọ́n àfiṣẹ́ oníṣẹ́ yẹn tí wọ́n ń gbìyànjú láti grow. Mo wo movie kan lọ́sàn ẹni yẹn sọ wípé ó ní báwo ló ṣe sọ yẹn náà ó ní don't rely on your employer àbí don't be in a situation where you will rely on your employer because if your employer needs to give you up if they are on the other side they will give you up. Focus on building yourself and building relationships lasting one something for you tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lónìí kọ́kọ́ lọ kọ policy kan sí paper kó kàn ṣe mistake flout ẹ̀ wàá rí bí wọ́n ṣe máa fi pencil erase orúkọ ẹ̀ and within 1 week they will replace you. So one way there is no irreplaceable human being ìdí iṣẹ́ ni o because I remember when the MD of our company died close iṣẹ́ o àṣìṣe lọ́jọ́ kejì.
Of course.
Wọ́n ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù so tó bá wù ẹ́ kó máa sọ pé ibi ni máa kú sí lọ́jọ́ máa jà délé. And you know what? The Proverbs 31 woman is a woman that gets her hands busy, not to work for somebody, like a business woman. A business woman. Whatever your hand finds there to do. And you know, very clear. When you are coming into a business like this, always hold your why on your left hand. Ìdí tó ṣe fẹ́ wá ṣe business yẹn, òun gangan ni kó gbájúmọ́ o, má wariwo ọjà o. Ìdí nǹkan kan tó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ni kó gbájúmọ́. Just like Adebola said, ẹni tí ò bá wà legitimate tó lè ṣe business why kò kí ń ṣe bẹ̀yàn ṣe because èmi ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ẹni tó fọ̀nà ẹ̀hàn mi ni ẹlẹ́dàá èmi àti gbogbo ìdílé mi báyìí ló ń ṣàdúrà fún onítọ̀hún lójoojúmọ́ because èèyàn we are real people eléyìí ò kì í ṣe pé we are trying to come here to come and sweet talk you. Yín ní o akànṣí yín níyè ni that's it. Akànṣe bí pé àbẹ̀yìn pé òde jọ wá ṣe kó ṣe jọ wá ṣe
àbẹ̀yàn ṣe ò sí ńbẹ̀
à ń ṣí yín níyè ni because ẹni tó bá mọ bí tẹ́gbẹ́ ti ń lọ.
ó máa sáré bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ fún àfikún yẹn.
Thank you.
No, mo ní kò sí job security kankan bí kankan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Federal, state, local, county, city, I really don't care. There is no security anywhere. There is no security anywhere. Secure your future for you, for your family.
Jára ẹ.
With your hands.
Jára ẹ.
Jára ẹ o. Yes. Mo fẹ́ kí wa lẹ́ǹkan sí pé congratulations that we got to that milestone of 100
Thousand
like-minded
Yes, so
business
community
owners in our
Yes,
members.
so
community.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
is
is
so
so
huge.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a
Yes,
landmark.
yeah,
Yeah,
it is working, right?
it
I don't
is.
doubt
yeah.
It
that.
is.
the
it is.
It
system
is.
is really
Raise
working.
millions
Yeah.
because
It
it's life
is.
changing.
It is.
If you know all of us before now, you will know it's life changing.
It is.
I'm sure 3 years ago, we would never expect that we can even put our face to the camera. That's a
Wow.
milestone.
1 year ago, Coach Mo, 3 years ago,
Yeah,
Coach.
1 year ago.
One
1 year
And
year
even
ago.
trying
ago.
to be conservative. So if you think you cannot do it, that is a lie from the pit of hell. You
Yeah.
can do
Do
it.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it because me, I've never seen the shy. I mean, to shy to me. Hey, I've never seen anyone as shy as me.
Ah,
So if
yeah.
we all can do it, you can. Don't let
Yes.
that negative energy or voice get to you. People are crushing their goals, guys. People
Daily,
hey, what's up,
on a
Demi?
daily level.
I'm a goal crusher.
Oh
Yep.
yes.
Oh yeah.
At second level, self, you know.
Ah, yes,
Ó
so
dà o ẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ o ẹ wo
Yeah.
ó dàbí pé ká máa lọ ni
Abio.
ṣùgbọ́n pàápàá a ní láti lọ nítorí
We
pé
have to
kí
go.
ẹni tó ń wò wá báyìí àtẹni tó máa wò wá létà kán lè gbọ́ wa kán lè mumi tútù kán wá pe inú wọn kán think about nǹkan tá a ti sọ ṣóyé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn anybody ló lè ṣe táwa bá lè ṣe ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣe if we
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
can you
You
can.
can.
Yeah, we
Yes.
wish you all the best and we wish you a wonderful night rest. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
You
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Coach Mo.